According to WHO, sexual health is not just dysfunction or a disease, but it encompasses or it comprises of, your physical, your mental, your social and emotional well-being as a human being. So it means that how you take care of yourself sexually can have a great impact on your well-being as a whole. Get on board and let's delve right into it. You can contribute to the discussion by sending your views on our live feed right now. Don't forget to also invite your family and friends so that we can have this as interactive as possible. I'm here with my usual guests from the Lydia Contact Center, lovely ladies, Jennifer to my immediate right, and then Gifty next to her, and they are going to assist us to get more information about sexual health in general. Now, let me start with you, Gifty. What are some of the factors that contribute to having a good sexual health?
Okay, yes, we have a number of factors that can promote good sexual health. And we have the environment. If you find yourself in an environment that is positive towards sexual health and reproductive issues, then you are on the right path to getting a good sexual health. And also, if you are also positive about yourself, if you have very good views about yourself in terms of sexuality, then you are also on the right path. So the environment, a positive environment that believes in talking about issues in relation to sex, it would enhance a good sexual and reproductive health, and also how you view yourself. So if you are in a family that your parents can easily embrace you when you want to talk about issues in relating to sex, I mean, that is okay. If you find yourself in a community that does not frown on issues regarding sex, that is also okay. And also you should find yourself, you should have access to comprehensive and factual sexual and reproductive information so that you would know what steps to take when it comes to issues in relation to sex. And also you should be aware about the risk involved when it comes to sexual health diseases, all right? And you would know what measures to take. You should also have access to health facilities and also in relation to sexual care. So these are actually factors that you should look out for that can actually promote good sexual health and reproductive health.
And this should be good health care. It should not just be any health facility. And even with the risk involved, it's going to assist you to know how you can protect yourself safely from any other issues that might arise.
For access to information, access to healthcare, Lydia Contact Center is here for you. If you need to talk to someone in regards to your sexual health, we are available. You can call us on our 1221 number. You can reach us on our WhatsApp platform 050-166-1660. We are also available on our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. The handle is at Lydia Contraceptives. Reach out to us and then let's assist you get further information to enhance your sexual life. I think that everybody listening in on this is interested in knowing what are some of the ways or practices that will lead to sexual health. So Jennifer, what do you think are some of the ways?
Okay, firstly, that is using of protection. Using of protection, you have to ask yourself as an individual, or you and your partner, ask yourself this question: what am I protecting? Am I protecting myself from sexual transmitted infections, or am I protecting myself from pregnancy? If it is about sexual transmitted disease, then we have condoms. We have brands like Kiss Condom, then we have the Strawberry, and then the Jasmine. We also have brands like Fiesta, and you can see how it's displayed here. We have the Fiesta Strawberry, we have the Fiesta classic.
The Fiesta actually has a lot of interesting variants.
I'm telling you.
Very interesting.
A lot of
yes,
them.
take us through them.
A lot of them. So as I mentioned earlier, the strawberry, we have the classic, and then we have the party pack, which is my favorite. You are just going to have about 5 of the variants, and then you can choose from them. We also have the Fiesta Vibe. I don't know if you've heard about that. It's a condom that comes with a vibe that can stimulate your... So it
gives extra sensation.
I am telling you, it will vibrate everywhere. And then we also have the dotted. It has a lot of dots, about 500 dots on it. That can also assist...
give extra
pleasure. And we should not forget the almighty Dunso, the one that keeps the lighting
Dunso
at
is my
night.
favorite, actually.
Really?
It's you know, when you turn off the light,
I get what you're trying to mean. Only one place
it
glows.
Yes, it's funny, but I mean...
It means that
I don't want to go into details, but carry on.
It will find its way in there because of the glow. Yeah, so we also have the passion fruit. You know, we love fruit. Is good to our health, and the kind of you hear, the fruity. We have all these available.
Yeah.
You can just call on us, and then we'll assist you with all of them. So these can assist you prevent pregnancy and as well as STI if you use them correctly. That is the most important thing. So now let's talk about preventing of pregnancy. If you want to prevent pregnancy, we have the medications, that is the pills. When we talk about the pill, we have a branded pill that the Lydia Post pill. It is an emergency contraceptive pill that can be used after unprotected sex. It works best when it is used immediately after the sex. Though you can use it within 72 hours, but we'd always advise that if you have access to it, why wait? The earlier, the better. Now we have the daily oral pill. Lydia has the Lydia daily oral pill that can also assist, prevent pregnancy, and regulate the menstrual cycle. It's a pill taken same time every day. You do not have to change the time.
Yeah.
You do not have to skip it. It contains 28 pills. 21 are white pills, and then the 7 are brown pills. They are actually the iron pills that can assist replenish your blood. And then we have the Lydia Daphne. I love that. I love that because it does a lot. The Lydia Daphne can assist prevent pregnancy. It's also a daily pill, taking same time every day. Assist prevent pregnancy, regulate your menstrual cycle, and also treat hormonal acne. I use the word hormonal because we have a lot of acne. Some acne is due to certain things or some skin condition or anything. If
Even
it's from your
dietary,
hormone,
exactly.
If it's from your hormone, our Lydia Daphne can assist you that. So these are some of the ways you can assist to prevent pregnancy. And we should not forget fertility tracking. You know, some people use calendars of play to assess themselves, prevent pregnancy. You can also use that. So
but I wouldn't rely on that because, I mean, the human system can change, and so...
It's true. The cycle change.
I wouldn't emphasize on that because I think that it's possible it can fail. Just take the contraceptives to be safe.
Exactly, because you know the type of food we eat and the stress we go through can change our cycle. So if you are using your calendar and you're not too careful, it might fail you. So here you can see your doctor, meet him, let your doctor assist you to choose the right method. They will help you to seek sexual health as well. There are implants that can assist prevent pregnancy for a number of 3 years and 5 years, and the injection is also done in the upper arm, and then we have injectables as well. There is 2 months, 1 month, and 3 months injectable available. When you call on us, we can assist you get the right one. So when you reach out to your doctor and your doctor assists you choose one, it's fine. You can also call on us. We have partner clinics and pharmacies as well that we can assist you to get what you need.
All right. So on that note, viewers, if you want further information on some of the products that Jennifer has highlighted, you can even go to our previous sessions. We've done a lot of sessions prior to this where we have discussed some of the products. You can call us as well. Call us on 1221. Our WhatsApp number 050-166-1660. You can also reach us on our social media platforms. The handle is @Lydia Contraceptives. which is on Facebook, Instagram, and then Twitter. Will be here to assist you get further information. But Gifty, what else? What other ways do you think that we can promote our sexual well-being?
Yes, Akuya, we can talk about sexual wellness as the absence of disease, absence of stress, absence of mental issues, okay, in relation to sex. And so if you are living a life devoid of stress, you are living a life devoid of sexual transmitted diseases, then we can say that your sexual life is good and you are on track. But if you are also someone who has a lot of stress, you wouldn't enjoy sex.
Yeah.
And so we cannot say that is sexual wellness. If you have sexual transmitted diseases, we cannot say that is sexual wellness.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a lot of issues that impede on healthy sex. Okay, so if you have a sexual transmitted diseases, we would advise that you consult a doctor or you call us. Call us on 1221, like Akuya has been mentioning.
I can't emphasize on it enough. We have partner clinics where we can refer you to. And so, just as Gipsy said, if you are having issues with your sexual health, any issues at all, then you can call on us. We can refer you to one of our partner clinics or health facilities.
Also, if you have psychological issues and the stress-related issues, it's necessary you seek assistance, because this can really weigh you down and you would see your partner and not appreciate your partner at all. It's right for you to see a psychologist. It's right for you to call us, and we are here to assist you with what you need.
I would like to add up to what Gifty mentioned. You know, with the low libido and then the erectile dysfunction, you know, there are a lot of medication out there. Wherever you get to, people are selling these things. They are talking about it. We would advise that you shouldn't be getting these medication outside if you don't know exactly what is wrong with you. As she mentioned, that there are a lot of factors, can be psychological. Sometimes you are stressed. That is why you have low libido, or you are going through something that happened earlier is disturbing you, so you are not feeling attracted to your partner or something. You just seek counseling. Go to the right place. Get to the doctors. Let them examine you. Know exactly what is wrong with you and get you the right medication, other than getting all these medication from somewhere.
And also, people should feel free to open up. If not, some people with erectile dysfunction, they are just shy to talk about it. Meanwhile, they are dying silently, so it's necessary to seek help. If you can't, if you are shy, just call us. We will assist you. Your information is confidential.
All right, so that's it from the LCC ladies. Your information is very, very confidential, so call on us and let us assist you so that you can have an exciting sexual health. Okay, Jennifer, so yes, what else? Is there anything to add?
Yeah, there is. There is a consent. You know that there is a consent of age that we have in Ghana here. That is the 16 years and above.
Yes.
You know, if you would have a healthy sexual life, talking about it with your partner, letting the person know that, okay, maybe we would like to start our having sex maybe this time, this date, this. It's always good for the person to know. We always say that you are not supposed to discuss sex. To say, oh, planning my sex, but I think that it is always good to talk about it, to get the person's consent that, okay, this is what I want us to do, this is how I want us to go about it. So if the person is underage, or the person is even older, 16 years and above, and you don't ask the person these things, and the person do not consent to that, it's an abuse. Maybe you would like to report or something, which is a problem. You know, a lot of people do not want to report. They don't want to go out there to talk about it. Maybe you'll be laughed at, or people will not even believe you of late when you say these things. If you want to just forgo it, no problem. You can forgo it. But always reach out to us. We can assist you get the good health care, get the counseling that you need, and then we take it from there.
Okay, so if you just joined us, we are discussing sexual health. And we've already mentioned that some of the ways in which you can promote sexual health is by having consent from the partner, also having a sexual wellness, and using protection. And so, Gifty, what are some other ways apart from the ones that we've already discussed?
Yeah, so Akuya, we cannot talk about safer sex without talking about age. And so in Ghana here, we have an age of consent that people can have sex at the age of 16 and above. And so this is because that is the age that the children are beginning to mature. They've got into their puberty years. So we have the boys developing broader chest. We have the boys developing deeper voices, and their manhood begins to enlargen, and they begin to have those feelings. Likewise, the girls as well.
Yes.
And so they want to discover, they want to experiment. So as the years go by, they get married, and even the age of consent for marriage is 18 years and above. So as the years go by, they get married. And as they get married as a couple without children, the excitement is still there. The urge for sex is so strong. And so it's just enjoyable. They enjoy every bit of it. And as they get married and they begin to give birth, others too begin to have pre-birth issues, postpartum issues. And that also poses a threat to an enjoyable sex life.
Yes.
All right. So these are the issues that relate to age.
Okay.
And we have the middle age group as well. With these people, they are still very strong. Some are very strong. Some too, the age is weighing on them. And then some people get to menopause. The excitement is low. So at this point, if you have any issues, you can seek for counseling. If you have any sexual disorder, you can visit the health facility as well, the care. So
yes, and this
really
is
important.
Yeah, and there's even something called a midlife crisis. Yes, that's a point you're tired of everything.
I get where she was coming from, especially when she mentioned after birth and everything changes. Like everything changes, work, the children. And these things happen especially to the women. Not mainly the men don't have such issues. The women, exactly, your children, work, and everything. So I think,
I have a friend who complains
a lot.
Yes, the pressure from work, from home, it weighs down on her, and so her sexual life is basically not even, it doesn't
interesting.
It doesn't even exist for her anymore.
So in such situations, we have to learn how to have a balanced life. We should have time for recreation. We should have time for entertainment. All right. So it's not every day that you go to work. For instance, for me, if I am off, I can just go out, take a drink, take a walk. And then those are part of the activities that we should be engaging ourselves in.
Right.
And not forgetting, those that have the orgasm issues, we have the Fiesta Lube that can assist them, through their sexual life. It can give you easy access and everything. So get the Fiesta Lube and then, good.
All right, on that note, on easy access. Okay, so don't forget that this show is an interactive one. So send in your comments on our live feed now. Let's join in the discussion. If you have something to say, you can just send it, and then we would add it to the contributions. Gifty mentioned that if you need counseling, you can contact us. So don't forget about that. We can assist you, talk to someone, an expert, or we can refer you to one of our health facilities where they can assist you if you have any sexual dysfunction or any infirmity that's relating to your sexual health that you would want assistance with. So, Gifty, what else? I mean, what other factors or what other ways can improve our sexual health?
Yes, and so we can talk about body size, we can talk about body shape, among other stuff, If you appreciate the body of your partner, you would enjoy having sex with a person.
Exactly.
And so as a lady, if I appreciate that, oh, my man is tall, my man is short, it depends on how I view him.
Exactly.
All right, I should be able to appreciate my partner. My partner should be able to appreciate me, so that in bed we can appreciate each other and we'll be able to enjoy each other. But even as life goes on, it's possible that there can be changes in our physique. There can be changes in body size. There can be changes in the way you appear. But we just have to understand each other and communicate each other well. So body type, body size, body shape plays a part. But we should be able to appreciate each other to be able to enjoy sex.
I agree with you. But the thing is, after appreciating yourself, if you think there is something you can do about it, please do.
Yes,
There are other diets you can go on. There are other trainings. You can exercise, gym and all that. If you can, please do. Because sometimes when the body becomes a little bit, there are certain things you can't do. There are lots of styles you can go in. And some body types can't do those styles. So please, if you can do something about it, just do it.
And also, my advice to couples is we shouldn't demean each other. Do not demean your partner because the person's physique has suddenly changed. You need to appreciate the person. If you need counseling, you both can visit a counselor and then they will give you the right counseling that you need so that your relationship will grow from one level to the other. Yes.
All right. But you mentioned communication. Don't you think that it's also a factor in which, you can promote your sexual well-being?
Yes. Good communication is. Yes. Before you can have sex, you would have to communicate with your partner. You have to communicate. How do you want it? How are you going to do it? As I mentioned earlier, when I was commenting on Gifty's own, there are a lot of styles we can go about of late. You might be giving me a particular style which I am not comfortable with. It might be hurting me. And if we don't communicate and I can't tell you what I'm going through, what happens? I am not going to be satisfied. I am not going to be happy. And you think maybe you are doing the right thing. So I think good communication can help our sexual life as well.
Relation to what Jennifer just said in terms of good communication, that you should be able to communicate your emotions with your partner in terms of even the style that you use during sex. You should be able to talk about it, whether you are okay with it, whether you enjoy it. If not, you change the style. And also, you can talk about the time. Maybe if you are stressed and you are not ready to engage in sex, you can tell your partner, and then he should be able to understand you. Because there would come a time that he's also stressed, and you should be able to understand
as well.
So you don't keep it to yourself and then weigh yourself down. Communication is very vital.
All right.
So effective, good communication is the key.
Yes.
Okay. I have been very, very, very informed and educated today. I don't know about you at home. If you have, I hope that we've answered all your questions on sexual health. But if you have any further questions or inquiries, don't forget our channels. You can contact us on 1221. You can WhatsApp us on 050-166-1660. We also have our social media handle, that is at Lydia Contraceptives for Facebook, for Instagram, and for Twitter. You can reach out to us. And don't forget to keep sending in your comments on our live feed. If you have any friends and family who missed out, you can share the link with them as well so that they can contribute and all benefit from this very, very insightful topic today. I would like to thank our guests for today, Gifty and Jennifer. We'll bring the show to an end for now until we meet again for our next live session. It's bye-bye.